Re-smoke now.
This could be it. Like losing the B bomb site now in a 3-on-3. The rotation's coming through. And through the smoke with crystal clear precision, it's XANTARES. Making it doable, making it possible. And another one. XANTARES, do you even see this smoke? He's just plucking them through it. Zen left in the clutch. Well, he's dealt with Searson. There's this late banana flank, and the banana flank, he realizes this is a possibility. Repositions just in time. And is now using this smoke, but XANTARES, every kill through a smoke, and it's dead on every time. What? XANTARES? Hello? Is that allowed?
Both players being relatively low, with them having no kit, with them not having a smoke or any nades to make work with, but somehow they make it happen. Straight up headshots is all they need apparently, but Dia gets caught falling back on B. Didn't expect XANTARES to be man enough to run straight through the flames, but he is. And it's given them so much ground at this point. A great trade on towards Dennis as well. And I believe they're going to get the bomb down. There is a player here trying to stop it, and okay, it was apparently too ambitious for Searson to try and get that planted. But XANTARES, he just keeps on going. Maybe even the ace. Is it? The dink has come in. One more bullet. There it is from XANTARES. What a round.
Missed rounds, but really just missed chances. The 1vX is all that's kept the ninjas in this.
You got to be clutching your purse here if you're big, okay? You don't really need to hunt these players down. You've already won the rounds. Getting the damage in is cool, but you know, you're really worried about your own economy as well.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
A satchel, sure. Clutching the satchel. That was a boogeyman peek. Okay, that's why the XANTARES peak Steam group is so popular.
Is it?
Right there.
I think less. I think they were about a second away from killing XANTARES, and I think that is the end of the round. So that is it's such a thin margin. Now they try and force this B bomb site, but Big have already rotated. Had Molotov not quite killing Kido, so he's got a chance. Oh, what? That's not even anywhere near him. How are the bullets just catching him?
Spiral out of control. Big, though, still need to check their angles, do their due diligence. Problem finally gets a hold of that spray, but it does let him go down to the hands of XANTARES, who's now in a post plant. A 1v3 trades up from the Galil to the AK-47, and we know the Turkish Terminator can clutch from these positions. We've seen it so many times in the past. Anokez already low on 31 HP. The grenade does soften up XANTARES, maybe puts him a little bit closer towards that MP9 that could shred him down, but he's playing this position perfectly. You can hear the pitter-patter of footsteps to his left-hand side. The timing is going to favor him for the first spray, and Flash is still unsure as to where he sits, and here comes XANTARES! 1v3 clutch! Big get it done, and Hellraiser's in shambles again.
Lose it. He wants to hope they walk past him and don't check his position, but Big are so aware, so ready for every trick that Heroic have up their sleeve, in the face for XANTARES. As this will trade onto the AWP. Still Heroic cordoned out with the site by utility. Ollie on the bench denies any more re-swings. That smoke has a big gap. But it's not a worry, it's being covered, and the bomb is being planted. Now they start rushing through, and the spray for XANTARES.
Ooh, they've got the bomb kind of wrapped as well, with Big throwing bodies up onto the A site. A deep corner position from Tabson doesn't deliver, but that's the kill they definitely need. XANTARES moves in, grabs an AK.
And the bomb's alone, and they put so much pressure that he knows he could just push up.
Oh, and he gets a really swift headshot, turns back for it. XANTARES with another, and it's all on Popsky. XANTARES, 4 kills, and Big is on the board.
The Terminator.
This time, Tizian is not going to have the same success. It's Young to remove him. No traces there, by the way, because that is the silenced M4. That is pure prediction coming out of Young. But Searson on this side, they've got 10 seconds. They have to move down. The bombs hit the deck in the last few. They need to get onto this site, and they haven't managed to clear XANTARES. They've completely run out of time, but XANTARES will mow down the remaining 3.
Considering Hunter invested $300 in this round, he's taken more than that out the hands of XANTARES just on the nades alone. So here comes this Palace push. Going to be set up, at least you're hoping so, by a flashbang, but it doesn't come through. Instead, XANTARES turning on a dime is there and should be good to lock this round in. The tap at the end to close it out onto Nexa.
He's like a ballerina.
To defend.
Oh, but he heard that scope. Alexi heard the scope, and Searson still hits that shot. Snaps down into it. Keto, he's gonna get an off kill of his own. So much damage yet again, and Big Clan finish off Dust 2.
In style. Disgusting from Big Clan.
Doesn't take any more damage for it. Okay, hold on. 3 on 3. Deagle doing damage. Santares going to press forward. This is very risky, but he lines him up and knocks him back down, makes it a triple.
XANTARES, I don't know if he's going to be able to find any kind of timing here. It would have to be so perfect, but look at this. Big again. They've rotated in. No, what is this? The bomb is actually dropped in hell at this point. They have to get XANTARES out of this position, but they can't! He takes down all...
Don't think Alistair's going to expect this fast flank at all, so... Oh, the timing. Oh, he spots it. Can't land the shot, though. Gives the information across. Sicko does have that AWP, despite being on just 26 HP. Drops to the elevator as well, completely evacuating the site, legged. And he tries to go for the conversion. It doesn't come through. Big, they needed a hero.
Not quite looking themselves, and Big are playing laser-focused right now.
Okay, hold on, Anders. Well, already.
Oh, wow, they're going to be pushing down the middle. They get caught by XANTARES. A quick double Searson is in there as well. He's working on a personal best. XANTARES will get a third one, so nothing going the way of Astralis.
Player comes down that vent, there's a very good chance that he catches them, because as soon as you go through that hop, he's just going to have you, oh, XANTARES, waiting around in lobby. He's going to get one. There's the kill. I don't think he's going to get his opportunity in this round, purely because I think they're going to take A, and Tizian has to be very disappointed that his teammates didn't call the strat specifically to get a player down vent for him to knife. But he is going to be able to take this. XANTARES is controlling lobby for them. Reaction is going to have to deal with him and will be unable to, and that means this round's over. Preet and Freeze. They're just gonna have to try something, anything.
Persistent and trust their own instinct to like that validates the earlier buys. Whereas if eventually they fold and have to save fully, that kind of puts a little bit of a question mark around that whole process. So nice shot from XANTARES. So far the Deagles have all been wiped out, and there's another one. So it's down to Glaive with the AK. He is going to be on the spot and instantly taken down. That's some quick work coming out of XANTARES. 3 kills in this round.
And put to bed early in this half, but he is playing patient, and that could be the undoing as players move down Banana. He has no idea. The smoke fading, Tizian providing cover, and these two need to pick up this 2-on-4 right here, right now, but Nico stabbing them in the back, and XANTARES flicks to find the 9th. I don't know how Big win that round.
With such difficult post-plant positions and a smoke down in their eyes, and to make matters worse, Sumdai Young dropping. It seems like Big are going to start that machine rolling down the hill, picking up momentum, and XANTARES with the Glock with a 3K.
Play. Pick them in towards the site. Tizian's going to try and deny this. He's got to push them back. He finds one. Captain, meanwhile, is taking the flank, but bodies are dropping elsewhere. This is getting all kinds of weird, and on top of the box, Tizian will falter. Nice kill from XANTARES. Looking for more. And a 1v1. Oko doesn't have time to get the bomb plan, and XANTARES will deny the possibility.
Very dangerous. If they allow him too much time, what he's going to do is he's just going to dump the Molotov. They do have a smoke for it. To be fair, can't use the smoke for now. That's all on XANTARES. He's going to take the first. Can he get more? 3 bullets in the gun. Needs the headshot. Headshot or bust. But it is XANTARES. If anyone could do it, it's him! And indeed he does. Beautiful shot. Had 3 tries. Only needed 1.
This is the man you want. XANTARES is so good in these positions. It's a clean kill to kick things off, but he's against the man mountain himself, Dexter, who takes the grenade, chops him down to size. 1 bullet should seal it. Dexter may have to get aggressive to try and bypass this low HP, but XANTARES has played it to perfection. Simmers in.
Where can Big play this post plant from, though? They don't have many nades. They're mainly trapped on the site, and EG will begin to assemble this retake attempt. Lurk smoke out through the apartments, but tabseN flashed in for a peek. He spots Ethan. He can't get the kill, though. Ethan wins the fight with the MP9, and now these 2 AKs have so much to do. Keto gets the first kill. XANTARES from the side. One more. XANTARES gets all the kills he needed. A quick quad kill and a round for Big.
And the positions aren't staying consistent, even over on ramp, where you usually always expect XANTARES. We've seen Searson there. We've seen Keto there. So it's keeping it very fresh, keeping it very difficult. Those are some beautiful shots for XANTARES, and he cleans up the half in an instant. Get out of here, FunPlus Phoenix.
As well, that's interesting. Curious to see how that pans out when Heroic have got one in their hands. Double run boost just to cause some commotion, but they don't check for XANTARES, and so it's nice. It's very, very clean. All 5 in a matter of seconds.